Well, welcome back. I'm here with Chris Mahaffey. He's the CEO, Mid-America Council, Boy Scouts of America. Chris, thank you so much for joining me today.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you're welcome. We did a really wonderful article about the Scouts and really how they impact our community here in Omaha. So let's just give us a brief description and demographic overview of the Mid-America Council.
So the Mid-America Council is a vast territory. We cover 58 counties over 3 different states. So 35 counties in western Iowa, Union County, South Dakota, and then 22 counties here in northeast Nebraska, serving more than 15,000 kids and 4,500 adults to make all that happen.
Yeah. What are some of the programs that you have? I mean, there's so many.
There's so many, but there is a continuum, right, in scouting. So we start with young people in kindergarten and go through 5th grade for Cub Scouts. In Scouts BSA, we serve young people from 6th grade to 18 years of age.
Okay.
And then we have a program called Venturing, which is for 14 to 21. The great thing is that we serve both males and females in every one of those programs. But our 14 to 21-year-old program, Venturing, is co-ed. They work together, and every 3 months they try to take a high adventure.
What does that mean?
To really be in the outdoors. Well, whether it's a 50-mile hike, or whether they're going to come down the Missouri River and do 167 miles during the summer, one of the longest canoe treks of any Boy Scout operation in the country. Those type of adventures just don't happen without young people and adults planning, preparing, working on skills, and then executing that plan.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, so you have programs for girls, and this is a co-ed adventure. So when did the girls kind of?
So we've served girls in scouting since the 60s.
Okay.
So girls have been in our exploring program, which I failed to mention just a second ago, and then later in Venturing, we've had that as a co-ed program since the 60s. Last February, we admitted girls, or open to girls, our program for Scouts BSA from that 11 to 18 year old category. And then in the August of the year before, we opened for kindergarten to 5th grade. And the great thing about it is that we've got groups of girls doing scouting related activities, working together with girls, which is really empowering. And really fun to watch.
Yeah. And why is scouting relevant today?
Well, scouting teaches leadership.
Yeah.
And we need leadership in our community every day. And we give kids a safe place to try and fail at being a leader, which is really the only way we really learn and grow, and encourage kids to get back up in front of people and try again. Because if we can give them the self-confidence and the leadership skills at an early age when they're leading their peers, they're going to be great leaders in life.
Yeah. So what is your history? Were you a scout?
I've been in the program for 35 years.
Okay.
I started as a 8-year-old young man in Cub Scouts.
Okay.
My mom was a den leader of mine. I'm an Eagle Scout. I grew up in Montgomery, Alabama, summer camp kid for 5 summers, and then I have had the privilege of serving scouting as a professional scouts for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
So it has truly been a life's calling.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah. So you have an event coming up in April,
We do.
the Citizen of the Year.
Right.
And this, how many years has?
So this is the 50th year
of
the Citizen of the Year. And we've had some of the greatest individuals in this community be our Citizen of the Year. We started in the 90s with a corporate partner of the year as well, and KETV is our corporate partner of the year. Mike Yanni is our honoree this year, and for those that know Mike know that he's been very deserving for a long time, but he's told us no, that there are other people, and we were finally able to convince him that this is the year. We're very excited to have a room full at the Scott Conference Center on the 13th of April.
Okay.
And I got confirmation just yesterday that former Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will join us that day for the Citizen of the Year. So we're very excited to honor Mike and KETV and to have Rex in the room.
Yeah. How can people purchase tickets for that? Can they purchase tickets?
They can help support scouting, and
Okay.
I'll send you the link
Okay.
so that we can put
Yeah.
it at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
And they can always reach out to our office.
Sure.
Or go to mac-bsa.org.
Yeah.
And go to our events tab and be able to find information to sign up that way.
Sure. So we always hear that Eagle Scout is a prestigious achievement. Why is that? What does that mean?
So there's a couple of reasons why the Eagle Scout is such a prestigious achievement. The number of people that actually achieve it, the young people that actually achieve it, is very small. When you look at less than 4% of all scouts earning the rank of Eagle, it takes a long time, it takes dedication, and it takes leadership in order to get
Yeah.
there. And then when a young person is able to achieve that rank and do so at a very young age, it gives them the opportunity to still learn and continue to grow. It also shows dedication, that they set a goal and they work to achieve it, that they can lead people and they can follow and execute a plan,
Yeah.
which is what most of us are looking for folks
Yeah.
to work for us and to be great community leaders.
So if people want to learn more about scouting in general, I mean, what's your website?
So it's mac-bsa.org.
Okay.
Check us out on the web there. We've got a great Facebook page at
Yeah.
Mid-America Council, which we post a lot of Eagle Scout stories and a lot of great things that happen with our scouts around our 58 counties. So check us out.
Yeah, and again, we have a really great article in the February issue of Metro Magazine about everything that you do and just the important work that your organization does in our community. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today.
No, thanks for having us. Thank you for the piece in the
Yeah.
February edition. And we look forward to continuing to serve families in this community. There may be a lot of national news going on, but know that scouting is safe, and here locally that scouting is going to continue like we have in the past.
Yeah, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Chris. And we will be right back.